Tough question. Okay. All right. So I think I was in my seventh period class, English, and I see my friend walk in. He had like these, you know what the bloodline ones look like?
Yeah, yeah.
He had those on, and I was like, oh, those are sick. Can I give his name?
Yeah, go ahead.
His name is Nate. His name's Nate. So Nate comes into class. He has these bloodlines on, and I'm like, damn, like those are some nice shoes, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, like how much? I was thinking about how much like those blue like off-white ones how much they cost. They're like mad expensive, and I was like, if I got some bloodlines and I repainted it to that color, I'll look fly at school, you know. So I just got that. And I also seen somebody named Tristan. He was painting shoes on IG, and I was like, man, I gotta hop on this. So once I got my money on my birthday, I caught some 2 forces and I started painting, and that's how I started. I was trying to think about something that could be like unique. So a lot of people were doing like customs by this, shoes by this.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, nobody's really using kicks. You know what I'm saying? So I used kicks, and I was trying to find something that was more me. And I decided to go with my middle name because it kind of flowed to me. So Kick Samoa is just, you know what I'm saying, Kicks and Amoa, my middle name. Shoe I designed was, I had these beat Pumas, bro. These beat Pumas, and I was like, these are the only shoes I got. I don't really have I don't have forces or anything like that. So I painted this Gucci design on the side of it, and yeah, those are my first, man. I think I wore them on my birthday. It was cool.
Was it easy starting it out, or like how did you find out how to do all the things that you're doing? Because your work is not amateur at all. It looks pretty professional,
Definitely.
bro.
I mean, you'd be surprised. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's just something that takes practice. My first custom took me like I think weeks upon weeks just to paint a simple like red line. Just try to get bro, it was terrible, bro. But after like my second, third custom, I was going through it fast. But first custom was for me, you know what I'm saying?
There's people that see your Instagram, they see the shoes you're doing, and they want to get into it. What is some advice you give to them?
If you're gonna start shoe customizing, I would say learn to love it for, you know what I'm saying, the fun of it rather than the money. Because, you know, sometimes you're gonna go through a period where you're not really making bread. So, you know what I'm saying, make sure you're in love with it first, and then let that love kind of ride throughout your whole life. Alright, so these are the 3 shoes that I'm either working on or I just want to show it off. First shoes are these H&M shoes that I got like $30-$40. Put Walk by Faith on them because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you just gotta flex your Lord and Savior, you know. And then I have these brown shoes I'm currently working on. These are actually mine. Just wanted to paint them, you know what I'm saying, display it, you know. And then these are orders or requests from my cousin. He's deep into fashion. He wanted me to put this black and white checkerboard design on it, you know, do his thing with them.
You know, everybody in business got some things that are annoying to deal with from customers, whether it be a barber who don't like when clients look in their eyes while they cutting their hair or something. Like, what are your type of pet peeves? What is some things that people should avoid when they're ordering?
Well, when they're ordering, I feel like there's not really much you could do except for like if they order and then they tell me something they want specifically, and they hit me like 2 weeks later and they tell me that they want me to add something to it. That's something that could get a little annoying, you know. One thing that's not really to my liking is when somebody brings in shoes that are dirty and they want me to kind of paint them, you know, because then I have to clean the shoes, I have to wash them and all that. And, you know, I don't want to scrub off anybody's shoes, you know what
Yeah, I feel it.
Alright, so
Hold up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to record this part because there was like a dog barking and stuff. So Aaron recorded a whole little segment. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, so we're gonna start off by taking the laces out like so. You know what I'm saying? Get a cool look at the Air Force Ones. And then you're gonna get yourself a bottle of acetone, particularly 100%. This could be any brand that you want for real. and you're gonna want to shake this up, you know what I'm saying, get the cotton ball wet, and you want to go over the surfaces that you want to paint at least 3 to 4 times, you know what I'm saying. Put a little bit of elbow grease in there, you know, and you know when it's ready when you put your finger on it and it's a little sticky, you know. But yeah, so that's when you know you're ready for what? Ready for painting, that's what I mean. So we're gonna get our paint, you know, put your paint in the cup, mix whatever color you want to mix. This is probably one of my least favorite parts because it just takes a little bit of time to get it. You know, I like to get into straight painting. But once you're done, you know what I'm saying, mix out your brush, put the lid on whatever color you're not using and push it to the side. Then get to the real magic, the painting, baby. Okay, for this part, you know, you're gonna want to get 3 layers. 3 layers is typically safe, you know. Do your first layer light, your second layer should flow perfectly, and your third layer should be your last layer. But if you feel like it's not enough and, you know, the colors aren't even enough for you, then you go on to your 4th layer. And I don't recommend this, but maybe a 5th layer, maybe. But if you're gonna be doing this for a customer, try to get into that 3-4 layers, you know, that little area. Try to get in there. So by the time you get to another surface, you're already a pro. You already know what to do. You know, you've done it before. So just execute the same thing on another surface, and then you're golden, baby. And I'm not gonna lie, right here I had to show the shoe off just a little bit, and I had to show off my muscles too. I'm not gonna lie. Look how swole I'm looking. Shout out to Mr. Denard, boy. He be getting me right in the weight room, no cap. He's my weight training teacher, by the way. He's kind of like this guy.
Are you gonna be a loser?
No, sir.
Rhetorical, Farley. I already know the answer. You are a disgrace to
Okay. I'm joking. It's a joke. He's actually a really cool teacher. Yeah, you probably want to have him. Like, he's good with conversation. He lets you play whatever you want in the weight room as long as it's clean. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Mr. Denard for real. Alright, so this is the final step. You're going to want to get yourself Angelus Matte Finisher. You know what I'm saying? Pour it up. Get your 3 coats in. 3 to 4 coats. And make sure to leave in between those coats 15 minutes of dry time. And there we have it. Finally, the finished product. If you guys like the shoes, if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and follow the kid. Yo. Yeah, I just finished recording. You trying to play 2K?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna text the group chat.
Say less.
Alright, for sure.